Ba-ba-bum. Customization.
We can handle this. Damn it!
Damn it is right. By the way, chat, I just recorded the video, but I've just gotten the bestiary complete on Dragon Quest 11. I spent like most of the night last night. I think I was up till like 1 or 2 o'clock doing the bestiary, and I was like, yeah, I got 2 enemies left. I'll save them for tomorrow. And then I got those this morning, which pretty great.
We can handle this.
Definitely the highlight of my day.
Damn it!
Also, Time Worm I finally beat. My word, that boss is terrible. Pretty lame. Deadly Edge.
We can handle this. Damn it!
Claude, please get lucky, dude. When you put it on Discord, you're almost free? Yeah. I had like, I don't know, 3 left? Maybe 3, I don't remember exactly. I got like 20 entries yesterday alone. And then I got like probably like, it was like anywhere from like 2 to 5. I got the last like few this morning. Morning/noon. And I just recorded the video as before I streamed. Customization.
We can handle this.
And honestly, it wasn't that bad, other than the rarefied forms were like mixed. Some of them were like, yeah, they took me like, oh, I found them like the second attempt. Others took me a little longer. The Tickington enemies were the ones that were like, yeah, those were really annoying. Everything else went smoothly though. I feel like. Even in like Erdrea, the longest it took me to find a rarefied form was like the 10th or like anywhere like from 10th to 20th attempt.
Oh yeah!
It eventually, like, yeah, I got it eventually. Some were quicker than others, but Tickington definitely was like, yeah, it took me like so long just to find some of the Tickington enemies. And then beating Time Worm, I had to wait till I got a good attempt. Because even with Yggdragon's Blessing, which is like the ideal strategy that people use,
Oh yeah!
other than seed farming, it still requires a bit of RNG, and I was not about to go grind a bunch of seeds because I'm a busy person. I just don't have time for that. Even if it isn't that difficult, there were some exploitable ways to grind seeds pretty well. I really only did it for Veronica though, to get her more MP so Magic Burst does more damage.
Oh yeah!
So I might stop this soon because I am not getting lucky at all. Man, Time Worm was a nightmare, though.
We can handle this.
They just expect you to have basically max stats, and again, Yggdragon's Blessing is a godsend, but also, it doesn't, like, guarantee you to win, because even then, you have to, like, you know, you have to get really lucky with, like, turn orders, him using Disruptive Wave and ending your Pep or something, or your Yggdragon. It still required a bit of RNG, and I hated it.
We can handle this.
It was really annoying.
Damn it!
And the costume you get from it is like, it has like a really neat effect. It's like, oh, Jade can like, I mean like, yeah, actually go watch the video. But it's a pretty broken costume, but like, what's the point, dude? You're like basically done with the game. The only thing you would actually use it on is the Harma Trial, the final one, the secret one. Which I vent about it in the video for like 5 to 10 minutes, so I'm not going to say any more because of that. The video is not going to be live for a while because I still have 20 videos of that game that haven't even been uploaded yet.
We can handle this. Damn it! We can handle this.
But it is done.
Damn it!
Alright, I'm going to give this one more go. Mithril might not be the equipment I need. Or I'm just getting incredibly unlucky, which is also possible.
We can handle
Oh, I did
this.
Meteorite, dang it. far cutter. Alright, that doesn't count. That was the wrong mineral.
We can handle this. Damn it!
Alright. We will get this weapon a little bit later. I want to get some gameplay going. Honestly, if I can get it to level 10, I might just end up doing that. Let me go here and get some instruments. Maybe we can do some music stuff. Ba 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 bum. Give me some fountain pens. Lots of conductor batons too. Oh, North City has instruments, not here. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. The one, the snare fell, took me a while. Oh, the type Go. That's actually one I got in my playthrough, I think. It's unfortunate. I really like some of the color schemes of the rarefieds. I wish I got more of them in my playthrough, but you know, as I said, it's something I really would have loved to do, but it can range from like, oh, not that bad to really long and needless padding for a playthrough that's already pretty long. So as much as I'm like, hey, I wish I could have shown more of this off, I made the right call. Definitely get you an Opera and Bowman steel armor. Get Reyna laced boots. Yeah, again, I'm not going to bother with any of the other characters. Steel armor for you. Wait. Oh. I apparently have more steel armor than I thought. Where's Bowman? Shoes was it that I got as well? Yeah. The laced boots. My longest rarefied form, like in Erdrea, was probably the Clockworm, which was the variant of the Metal Dragon in the Hoarder's Keep. I think that one took me the longest. No, the other one that took me long was the Platinum Poppet, which is the Iron Maiden's variant. Those two probably took me the longest of the Erdrean rarefieds. Although Tickenton, the rare enemies weren't rarefied, they were just enemies that were really, really rare. So I could just wonder where instruments here, but I don't think there are. Interesting. Maybe in this place? Oh, item shop. Yeah, this is it. Shambhala, we have strength bottle. Get some of those. I'm pretty rich, so I can definitely afford it. 2 harmonicas. I'll get the pipe organ. I'm just gonna buy all these instruments because I can. Should probably do machinery at some point. Oh, would you look at this? You can buy like these minerals. You know what? Yeah, give me some of this. I might want to make some crafting. Now I think I'm gonna actually do some instrument stuff before heading to the Field of Courage. Where's Reyna? What's your music? Oh, it's a specialty. Fairy Dance created. Salvation him? Your muse is not speaking to you? Okay. I already need more fountain pens. Or conductor batons, I think is what they're called. Fountain pens are for writing. Yeah, I don't expect everyone to go for the bestiary. It's just not, it's not something that you need to do, and like if you don't, if either you don't want to deal with RNG or you just don't like the game enough, then you know, it's totally fair. I just really wanted to do it, and I'm glad I did. But also, I can understand someone being like, yeah, that like I'm not, it's not worth it. Because for everyone, it might not be. For me, yeah, it was worth it. Honestly, I had fun doing it. I had fun doing it until Tickenton. Even then, Tickenton was, like, not that bad. Some of the spawns took me a while. They took me a while. But, like, even then, it wasn't, like, horrible. I did it, so it wasn't, like, the worst thing in the world. Feather pens, not conductor batons. I think conductor batons are for actually playing the instrument. Some of those. Where are the feather pens? I thought this place sold feather pens. Alright, well I guess I'm not doing that now. Plus I'm out of money almost, so I think I'm just gonna go to the Field of Courage and make some cash while doing another field. Field of Courage, where is that? I think it's down here. Pretty sure Field of Courage is like a cave. Yeah, this is Field of Courage.
So this is the Field of Courage.
I don't like it very much. Whoa! What was that?
The rune code Null gave us. It just flashed all of a sudden.
Well, I hope it doesn't surprise us like that again.
Very identical to the Cross Cavern.
Behind us!
Behind us!
Also, something you're gonna notice is a lot of the enemies that appear here are similar to the Field of Might. Although I don't think they'll be as bad, but you know. There are a lot of, honestly, the Field of Might and Field of Courage. Oh, we got a third Bloody Armor. That's great. That's gonna come in handy. I feel like the Field of Might and the Field of... Okay, no, there are some new enemies. There are some overlaps between these two fields, although this place isn't nearly as annoying because it's not as hard to go through. Field of Might just felt so frustrating. Yo, Star Flare? Oh, dude, I love Star Flare. I'm gonna be honest with you, I am going to do this. Spell usage. Fairy Healing, Cure All, Cure Condition, Raise Dead. Keep those on, keep those on. Just Star Flare to hit. I love Star Flare. I'm actually gonna put Reyna on, do what it takes to win. Oh, this is a looping dungeon, isn't it? Still not that bad, though.
What a bother.
I'd still much rather be doing this than the Field of Might. It's a lot less expansive than the Field of Might was. Dude, look at that. I love that animation. I believe Leon has a Shadow Flare, which is as you'd expect, but it's darkness.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
I'm your woman.
Yo, 4th Bloody Armor. That's actually really good because we're using Bowman, Claude, and Opera, and Chisato, so we're gonna need 4.
Let the hunt begin.
Oh, these guys. Alright, dude. Time to die. Yeah, good job. Power him up. Yeah, this is the strat we keep Reyna on for the rest of the game. Because we get to see Star Flare. Instead of waiting for the spell Q, I'm gonna Stone Cure. game should have bench XP. I'll do you one better. Star Ocean games in general should have bench XP.
Well, I'd say that's...
I'm not finished yet.
I don't count 5 because 5, they all 7 characters fight at once in Star Ocean 5. So I don't want to say that game has bench XP because it doesn't. They just all fight at once.
Here they come. I'll riddle you with bullets.
Like, the first 2 didn't have it, but then the 3rd game didn't have it, and then the 4th game didn't have it. Like, I don't know why it took them so long. I hope 6 has bench XP. If they're not going to have everyone fight at the same time, which I kind of hope they don't. Because 7 people in combat was a bit much. I wouldn't really hate it per se, but like, I'd much rather have a somewhat smaller party. I feel like 5 is the cap for me. Even though Xenoblade has 6, Xenoblade 3 has 6, and it kind of works for the most part. I don't hate Xenoblade 6, or Xenoblade 6. I don't hate Xenoblade 3 because it has that many, but like, you know, it gets its job done. Oh no, Xenoblade 3 could technically have 7 because the heroes join your party, so technically there could be 7 in combat. Kind of like Star Ocean 5.
Hunt begin.
We better be careful. Bring it down.
I feel like that's a different kind of game than Star Ocean 5, so it works a lot better. Dude, I love Starflare. Here it goes, by the way. Get him, Chisato. Look at that flamethrower damage. Dude, you would be foolish if you think double slash is the best thing ever in this game. In Star Ocean 5, it's best thing ever. This game's best thing ever is another move we are going to get. It's actually Claude's last move,
They're already this close.
which I am patiently waiting for. Honestly, we're already like level 61, so it's not much longer now. Ba, 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 bum.
That's one for us. Level up.
Sword Bomber. Oh, I remember Sword Bomber. That's not the move I was talking about. I think he's gonna learn one more move. Let's put that in for Dragon Roar. So many arts, not enough slots. Could always take Reyna's
We can win
arts,
this.
but I feel like combo links are pretty pointless. Yeah, Sword Bomber's pretty sick. It's not the move I was talking about, but it's pretty pog. Dude, look at I like the way Claude animates for that move. The animation for it is pretty clean.
I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
Especially for a game that was originally PS1. There we go. Is that already the end? Alright, well I want to look around more for treasure, so we're not going to go there yet. Assuming that is the end, which it might be.
You ready for this?
I'll riddle you with bullets.
Bring it down! Bring it down! Bring it down! Star flare!
Ba, 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 bum.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Yeah, we're getting so many bloody armors. Only 4 of them are going to be actually useful for a post-game.
We got enemies!
I'll riddle you with bullets.
They might sell for money, so maybe I can sell the ones we get left over.
Star